gonna start off with how our day started off. Well, not how our day started off. You feel me? But for those of y'all that have not seen the news, Mr. Kevin Durant is officially with the Houston Rockets. Now, this kind of a surprise. I almost was positive he was going to the Spurs. I was almost positive he was going there. To be really real, I was almost certain he was going to the Spurs. But there's always a but. But he went to Houston. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Houston done went from a first round exit to a second round exit. You feel me? There's no shade to KD at all. You feel me? There's no knock on KD, none of that. You feel me? It's just you. Like the West is too stacked. You hear me? If anything, he should have came out east. Feel me? Like even the Spurs was risky. If the nigga come to Miami and bring some niggas with him, cause the East is wide open now. Like, nah, the East is what. Hallie's out, Tatum's out. Actually, I'm not gonna get into that yet. We just gonna wait. All in all, we're gonna just dissect this trade real quick. Y'all see that vocab right there? Dissect. Yeah, it get like that. But let's see. Which site should? Or should I just go? Should I just go to X? All right, we're just gonna go to X. Hopefully. um, you feel me? Oh, why I call it X? We going to Twitter. We going to Twitter. Fuck am I calling it X for, nigga? Before I even, don't tell me if I gotta log in again, nigga, it's GG's. Okay. Um, but yeah, we just gonna go to Shams real quick. You feel me? Cause Shams got it all. We just gonna go to Shams real quick just to break down the whole trade in full for me. Like I don't want to just break down the one side and not the other. So we're just gonna look at everything here. Um. Okay. Okay. All right. Here it is right here. Oh yeah, YouTube. If you see this, you feel me? Anyways. Boom. Cool. Bam. All right. Y'all see it right here. Shams. The Phoenix Suns are trading two-time NBA Finals MVP Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets for Jalen Green, DB, and the number 10 pick in the 2025 draft, and five second-round picks. Now, instantly, when I read this, I ain't gonna lie. Like I told y'all, I'm like, okay, Houston, feel me? At first, I seen the trade announced, but I didn't see who it was for, right? So I'm like, all right, who exactly was it giving? Like I had a feeling Jalen Green kind of had to, like he had to be in the deal no matter what. I just wanted to see what else. I thought it was gonna be like Jabari Smith, and somebody like fucking Cam Whitmore or some shit like that. You feel me? But it said Brooks on top of that. Now, granted, you just got a small forward in KD, so you don't really need Brooks anymore. Feel me? You got Amen at the two. I ain't gonna lie, they starting lineup fake. They got FVV, they got Amen, they got KD, Jabari, and Shengun. Like their team isn't terrible. Their team isn't terrible. Like they already got Keaton. I said Keaton. Team chemistry going on. Feel me with KD, Steven Adams, Jeff Green, shit like the feel me. They already got that shit going right. But like, it's not terrible on paper, and they do got a lot of young pieces to come off that bench. Like Cam Whitmore was gonna get his time to shine now. Cam Whitmore was gonna get his time to prove himself. You feel me? Because he been complaining about PT and everything like that. So They bench is not terrible. They got Cam Whitmore. They got Shepard off the bench still. They got Eason. Feel me? They got Adams. You feel me? Like they probably just need a backup point guard. Probably right. Who they backup point guard? Holiday? Or they had somebody else? I don't know. I don't know. Clearly he ain't cutting it. Clearly he ain't cutting it. But I ain't gonna lie. Like they was able to pretty much keep a good part of their core together. Like in order for this trade to still happen, like they didn't give up the house for an aging KD. I think a lot of people are forgetting KD is 37 years old. You know, yeah, it's KD. He's always gonna average 20 points throughout his whole career. Probably his last season as well. I'm not gonna be surprised if he do that. It's KD, right? But he's still getting older. We don't know how many years he realistically has left. Especially, I'm not going to say prime because I feel like he's out of his prime at this point of his career. But out of his prime is still giving you 25, nigga. You hear me? So at this point, it's a matter of how long he wants to hoop. You feel me? That I feel like that's what determines it all. How long the nigga want to hoop at this point. Now, on the flip side of the trade, on the Phoenix Sun side, I first seen this and I seen who it was for. I instantly thought, you niggas have 10 shooting guards and one big man. Like y'all, like bro, son, guards. Y'all got who y'all got? I think Tyus Jones is a free agent coming up, but y'all got Booker, Beal, Jalen Green, Brooks, Grayson Allen, um, Colin, whatever the fuck his name is, Kim. You feel me? Y'all got OD guards, and y'all bigs is what? Bobo, Nick Rich. Y'all don't even play Bobo. I ain't gonna lie. Whoever the next coach is, either y'all niggas trade the nigga, bro, or play, bro. Do something, bro. Like he's 7. Like he could be doing what Chet and Wemby's doing right now. Maybe not at their level, but he could be like, you know, like he could be in that group of bigs, that Wemby, that Chet tier. He's literally that player build. He's literally that. Y'all just not giving him a chance. I don't know why. When he gets on the court, he's puts up 10. Feel me? In any amount of minutes, he's giving you at least. If you give him a consistent 25 minutes a game, Bobo can average 12 and 7. Probably better. Probably better. But at least 12 and 7. You feel me? So I feel like the Suns is just fumbling that right there. But I heard that the Suns are looking to trade Jalen Green, you know, because obviously they had Beal and Book, and Beal got all the cards. And that nigga look like he's not going. He's not going. You feel me? So they looking to move JG, right? What team realistically? I feel like he'll go. I feel like he can't go to a contender right now. Honestly speaking, he can't go to a contender right now. And that's no knock to him. Just he's not built for a contender type team yet. Not saying he can't ever. You feel me? Just not. I feel like he's like a good piece for mid card to rebuilding team. I feel like he's a good piece there. Now, what teams really need that? I don't know, but whatever team out east that needs scoring, nigga, y'all better get him. Y'all better get him. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, time out. Who's our shooting guard? Nah, we gonna have to give up something though. They gonna make us come off on something. I ain't gonna lie. Imagine they use that nigga to get PG or some shit. That's not out the realm of possibility. Somebody clip that now. That's not out the realm of possibility, but I don't see that happening. What team could use Jalen Green? I said something earlier like the Celtics for Drew, but then I thought about it and I'm like, Drew just asked these niggas guard problems. You feel me? So I don't know how smart that is. The only reason I said the Celtics is because Tatum's out next year. You feel me? Tatum's out. So they could bump Derek White to the PG. You feel me? JG, Jalen Brown, whoever, and Porzingis. You feel me? That could be their fire right there. You feel me? With Payton Pritchard coming off the bench, right? Let him cook. right? That's what I was thinking with Drew, but I'm like, Suns. That don't even make sense for them, especially for next season, right? Cool. Who else? Who else is like an option? Miami, they already got a hero. You feel me? So they don't need JG. They already got a hero. Damn. Fuck it, Suns. Use that nigga to get Giannis. Do something. I don't know how y'all gonna do it. Scooby, do some shit, bro. Do something, bro. If y'all could leverage him, or he could be y'all main piece in trying to get Giannis, because the Bucks is trying to get young pieces. They're trying to get draft picks for this nigga. Because I seen some shit for the Spurs. It was like the fucking Bucks won the fucking Castle, Vassell, somebody else, the second overall pick, the 14th pick. I'm like, all right. I'm like, it's Giannis, but nigga, you gonna have Fox, Giannis, and Wemby in front? Like, that don't sound bad saying it out loud, but like, y'all need more. Y'all need more. I ain't gonna lie. You hear me? Like, that's that. I mean, do they even need more for real? I don't know. That team right there do sound crazy. But nah, for the future, yeah, you're cooked if you do that. You hear me? You're cooked. But yeah, I really don't know what Phoenix does with Jalen Green. It'll be very interesting to see. If they decide to keep him and run that three combo guard forward, whatever the fuck you want to call them, that's just nasty. We already seen how it works with two of them niggas. If they keep three, y'all niggas is cooked, man. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, so KD to the Rockets. Final. Um, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But final words on it. Like I said, Houston. I feel like they're a second round exit now. You know, I don't see them making it no further than the second round. To be really real. History has proven. Again, this is no knock to KD. You know, I'm just going off the basketball eye and just going off what the fuck I'm watching and the fucking information. Feel me? I don't think any team since he's left Golden State, any team that he's been a part of went to the conference finals. Feel me? Granted, the Bucks, they probably would have won. His big ass foot wasn't on the line, right? But it happened. You feel me? It happened. But since I don't think he's been to the conference finals since he's left Golden State. He's not getting no younger, and the West is getting no easier. So this probably was the obviously yeah. This he probably should have went out east for this is probably like the last trade of his career, possibly. He probably should have went out east. Granted, we didn't know Hallie was gonna get hurt before this trade happened, but nigga, the East is open as shit right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm already looking at next year, nigga. PG getting that ring. PG getting that ring. I ain't gonna lie. The way the East looking sweet next year. I ain't. Hey, the East looking sweet next year. I ain't gonna hold ya. PG getting the hey. You heard it here first. You heard it here. I'm gonna just be really real with y'all, bro. I'm gonna be really real. PG getting that right, yeah. He getting that ring. Feel me? I'm just gonna be the one to say it. He's getting that ring. You feel me? The East is looking sweet right now. What? You got not I don't wish injuries on nobody, right? Let's just say that. Let's just get that out the way. I don't wish no injuries on anybody, right? But now just really looking at being realistic now, right? Tatum's out, Dame's out, Hallie's out, Giannis is a question mark. The Knicks are the Knicks. You feel me? The Knicks is the Knicks. Cavs. Exactly. So the East is looking sweet right now. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. You feel me? East is looking real, real nice. Like, yeah, the West. Oof. Oof. Shit. The West, you got what? Not including Houston, you got OKC, of course. Got the Mavs when they get healthy, especially feel me. Ooh wee, nigga. Ooh wee. You got the Mavs. You got Minnesota. You got the Nuggets. They're gonna always be there. No matter how worse they bench get, they always gonna be there. They have Jokic. The Lakers have Luka. They're gonna be there. They have Luka and Braun. They're gonna be there. For me, that's 5 teams already. Golden State can't count Golden State out. Golden State always finds a way. That's 6, right? Houston might drop to the play-in next year. They might not make it out the play-in next year. To be really real, and that's not even me hating. That's not. I'm just being a realist, chat. I just named 6 teams that could realistically be better than Houston next year, on the West Coast. Realistically, you feel me? Those are 6 teams right there. So that alone just shows you, nigga, it ain't no cakewalk through the East. Y'all talking about KD gonna win? Oh, Houston, everybody hop on the bandwagon. Woo-hoo, Houston. Y'all keep doing this. Yeah, no, it's about to be BTA still. BTA. And on the East, ooh wee. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say about that, man. You heard me? Now,